Well, hello. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing good out there. Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday. Without further ado, let's do it. We started this run in West Point the other day, but we're very early doors into this run. 6 hours into this run, in fact. Very early doors indeed. But we do have 2 metal pipes, right? We've got one on our back and one equipped in our hand. We're carrying a rifle around with us because I think it won't fit into our bag. There's a TV show coming on soon, and I think we've got a decent amount of food. We've got some anyway. We haven't been taking underweight. We found 2 cigarettes in this playthrough, and we've got a helmet as well. Protection wise, not great, like a leather jacket would be a very nice addition. To try and remind myself where we've been, and I think the agenda is to head up north, isn't it? Should we just quickly look at the map and remind ourselves? Do you just want to check? Do we know what we're doing? I think it was. There we go. So we're in West Point. I think it's this house here. Yeah, nailed it straight away. I think we started in that one potentially. Yes, Icy, how you doing? I hope you're good. Welcome. New build, yeah. What's in the new build? Are we going back to going to the? I will back up my save branch now. I think we are, aren't we? Soon. Yeah, I guess like via this shop would be nice. The zombie numbers are going to be crazy though. But I guess if we just very slowly make our way up the road. I guess we'll go across next time, shall we? We'll go into that house next, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, by and large, the plan is, I think, to try to take this house here. I think that's got to be the plan. It's near enough the corner, still central-ish. Got the school to loot, which isn't nice. Yeah, I think that's got to be the plan. So, straight back to it. Why not add the map mod, that remarkable map in game? Well, we kind of have that already now, don't we? Once we find the West Point map, we'll have it in game. I don't know if we found any so far. Yeah, so it looks like we found a March Ridge one. Yeah. Anyway, I think that was we spawned there, and we've made this is like the second house. We must have brought everything of value from the first house with us in this bin bag. So what else do we have in the bin bag? There are quite a lot of books. In fact, carpentry too we should be reading before tomorrow morning. Yeah, so let's just chill and read that. Whenever I do extensive amounts of reading, the hordes always move around outside. And you end up with a huge crowd just by your door without even knowing. And we've got exposure survival now, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, I've still got this wristband on. I went swimming this morning with the kids. Okay. Oh, that's better. Take my shoes off as well. Let my toes breathe. Bliss. Are we ridiculous? We are ridiculous in our tiredness right now. Okay, never mind. Do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Particularly if you do actually like it. Do you really like it? I wonder if I'll get copyright struck for singing that singular line from a song. I guess that finished. Yeah, we got our level of fishing. I think we are better off getting just a bit more reading done here. Like if we get half of it read. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. See what fresh food there is that needs eating. Grapefruit, sounds good. More of a breakfast food, but anyway. I'm ready for the change to down zombies. Supposedly your weapons and feet can possibly get stuck when striking down Zeds. Make standing on Zeds to keep them down harder. And they're able to hit you when you're stood on them. Oh my god, that's going to make it so difficult. That's insane. Let's eat this peach and then go to sleep. Is this our bedroom? Doesn't seem like the safest bedroom. Yeah, this one looks much better. We will just go for a 550 just in case. I'm hoping that we wake up beforehand so we don't actually need to make that noise. But we were ridiculously tired, so we probably will sleep straight through. Okay, that's actually kind of perfect. Let's switch the alarm off. And the W key wasn't working then for some reason. Let's drop this rifle on the floor. Don't need to carry it around with us particularly. Let's read. Sit. That, and I think crawler versions of zombies are coming. Like half bodies dragging themselves. Amazing. Sounds great. I mean, it's what's so good about this game, isn't it? Is the constant updates. Just keeps you guessing. Oh, I think this is the advert. We can slightly fast forward it. Okay, cook show time. So I think because we've been indoors for so long now, when we go outside, we could easily find there's just a huge horde that's just moved to directly in front of the door or something. A new backpack. Wow. Well, I was going to say, they've got to add some stuff to make it easier. Sounds like everything else they're adding is making it a lot harder. Okay, level up our cooking. Jolly good. Okay, let's finish up this book now. Perfect. And it's still only 9 AM. That's pretty good. We can fill the water bowl, I think. Some good amounts of canned food in there. Let's do a little bit of fighting, I think. There's a couple there. Could definitely enjoy hitting over the head. Wow. Get it on the floor. I'm very surprised that one didn't hear us until we actually hit him. Okay, that's good. Okay, here comes trouble. God, my W key sticking is actually really not good at all. Yeah, it is really bad. Right, so there's a big crew over there. That taxi might not be in bad shape. So I don't want to pull all of those guys, but I think if we can just pull this one over, that'd be good. After the carpentry show, we'll probably try and break into this house next. Maybe we'll keep this one as like a main sort of base for now. Just 'cause we've got bags of things there, haven't we? I don't see anyone in leather jackets, unfortunately. Yes, one of them saw us, that's good. Or two, I think, have seen us. Kind of seems perfect to me to have just pulled two away. Very good. One of the best new features coming soon is bolt cutters. Lets you cut through chain link fences. Wow, interesting. Is that a couple more coming? I don't want loads, just maybe two. It looks like we've pulled maybe 5. Probably too many. They probably spread out enough. We need to be efficient here. Ah. Oof. Don't know where all those came from suddenly. A bit nervous about the woods behind us. I also hate fighting at this angle. We should be able to get this group finished just in time for carpentry, I would have thought. Okay, a jacket, but it's not leather. That was okay. That was not leather, but it is in great condition, so we'll put it on. Yeah. Yeah, that all seems very good. That was kind of perfect. We got like just a good amount of thinning of the area done. I don't particularly want to attract those two. Okay, I'm gonna get something to eat. Yeah, some peas. Seems good. Handmade silences. Wow. That's crazy that like stomping is like the only viable way of actually like killing. But I guess it's, yeah, they always do that whenever the most effective way of killing zombies is, they usually tweak it, don't they? I remember like back when it was all about just using the knives to just stab them, because you could get like a one hit, once you learnt the timing, you could basically get a one hit kill every time with a knife. Not anymore. I guess might as well just read first aid, even though we don't need to. We have all of the tools as well, which is quite nice. So, okay, so this is an advert for something. Now we're crafting. And with the full 5 times multiplier on here, should be pretty tasty. Yeah, it's ludicrous how much XP we're getting from each tick. Perfect. So we got into the next bit, which means we can start reading Carpentry 3 before tomorrow, which is probably the main priority, really. Might as well, like, as we've got the books, might as well utilise them in these first few days. Yeah, abandon first aid. Pop carpentry down here, but I'm just going to do a little bit more clearing out of the surrounding area, because there was 2 over here. Oh, they've gone down there now. I'd still like to get them. I think I'd also like to loot the house across the street. I don't particularly want to get the rest of that crowd, but just these 2. I wasn't expecting to kill that one like that. That was weird. Okay, cool. So I think we can probably do a lap of this house, and if it's looking good, loot it. And then we'll come back and we'll read through the night and morning and stuff again. I don't want to stay out too late, because the books do get longer each with each one, so this level 3 book will be longer than the last one was. But yeah, hopefully we can just loot both these houses now. There's a zombie playing on the swings, so we'll do that one in. The only risk, I suppose, is of an alarm, but that risk is ever present anyway. Okay, doesn't seem like anyone else heard us. Let's see if this back door's open. It is. Okay, no alarm, that's good. I do kind of just want to see if we can get a bag from anywhere in here first. Is that... Oh. So we got some fish fillets, that's good. Let's take the knife. Let's put the fish in the fridge for a second. Let's drink the orange soda as well, because that gives us a second water bottle, which is pretty nice. Shout out to Andrew, how you doing? We just desperately want to find a backpack in one of these bedrooms. Would just be such a result. Seems, alas, it's a no. I'm not going to take the dog food. We're not that desperate. Take all that stuff though. And we will empty the fridge. Yeah, take the beef too. Why not? Right, let's check the next house. You good? That's good. Yeah, I'm very good. I'm very good, thanks. We're 1 day and 4 hours in. This is a reasonably fresh start, to be honest. God, that when that sound first happened, I thought we were going to get an alarm. I'm actually very grateful it was just a singular zombie. Easy mode. Oh, we do like jalapeno. Sleeping tablets? Nah. We're sleepyhead anyway. Okay, that's both these houses done. No key on that one. Oh, there was a key inside. Tarp there, okay, meh. I saw something move in the bushes over there. So let's see, what condition is our car? New skill and traits classes as well. Interesting. So it's out of gas, but actually it's not in the worst condition, this car. So if we find some gas, great, as a result. Now, on the topic of updating the skills, I think that these categories, I was saying this on the stream the other day, I actually think I'm onto something here. I think these categories should be moved around. So I think survivalist should include first aid and farming. Like, I don't think farming is really crafting. First aid, I guess it kind of is, but you know, you could argue that like trapping is like should be in crafting because you craft the traps, right? I think survivalist like should have farming and first aid in it, and arguably survivalist should be before crafting. Survivalist should be like the first category, then you have your crafting and then your firearm stuff at the bottom. That would be my 2 cents on the matter. Now, we do have this bacon to cook, which I would like to do. All this fresh stuff put in the fridge. All this other not fresh food we'll put in the cupboard. Getting ladders. Oh, that would be cool. Okay, let's get all of the meat cooked. Fill up both these bottles. A jar, okay. Kind of want to wear it, but I think we're just gonna min-max keeping our weight at a healthy spot. That fish is all going to be cooked almost immediately here. Yoink. Ashley, shout outs. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're good. Fingers crossed, indeed, indeed. Bows for the animals, that's amazing. It's exciting, that. Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention. Let's eat the bacon before it burns. Pork chops cooked now as well. Turn off the oven. Put all our cooked stuff in the fridge. And yeah, and we're just going to read Carpentry 3 now until it's finished. There's nothing else to do for the rest of the day. I'm confident we've done quite a good amount of clearing around this house, so hordes will move. But hopefully not too much. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to face these zombies with a bow and arrow. I think, yeah, it must be for animals, right? They'd probably not be particularly effective against zombies, I would imagine. Yeah, I just think it makes sense, right? Farming, first aid, they both feel like they belong in survivalist, and it would also even things up a little bit more. I think it would be nice. You could also have a maintenance stat for firearms. I think that would be quite cool. And like maybe you need to like build your maintenance up before you're able to like put certain add-ons, like when you add like a silencer or a sling to a gun, like that you'd need like a certain level of maintenance before you can kind of edit the attachments and remove them and stuff like that. And get more meat off with the bow. That's a really interesting dynamic. Yeah, I'd like that. Anyway, this show finished, right? We got our farming levels. Now we just fast forward, I think. We'll probably fast forward until the book is at least half read. Yeah, and about 9 p.m. and we're ridiculously tired. I think that's perfect. I think this is time to go to bed. Now, what's our weight looking like? Yeah, it's just stable, so that's good. So we do have the alarm. We'll turn it on just in case, but I expect we might wake up before that time comes. If not, I'll just be ready to click here to silence it straight away. There we go. And just turn the alarm off again just in case we forget. And yeah, get back to reading. Have a little sit down, I think. We could skin the animals with the blade skill. Yeah, nice. Maybe new skill is archery. Yeah. Because the other thing is, you could put the firearm stuff just into combat. In combat here, you could have like archery, and then like firearm aiming, firearm reloading. Then you move first aid and farming into survivalist, and you just have like 3 fairly evenly sized categories then. The development of the game is more interesting because they've announced the long-term plans. Yeah, nice. I mean, like I've been saying for years and years, NPCs is just the biggest one, isn't it? It's just like when that gets added, that's going to be so good. So that's the end of this morning's cooking show. So fingers crossed we get this whole thing read by 12. It looks like we will. And look, we're right at the beginning of level 5, so this is just perfect. We've got a couple of hours to kill. Probably eat something quickly. Ground beef. It's weird the see-through sort of roof glitch there. I've seen that a couple of times recently. Okay, there's a couple over there. We've got an hour and a half. I think we can clear out a couple. It's just if we end up engaged in a massive group by mistake. Yeah, I think we can take those two. Is there going to be a new UI? Oh dear. Let's just get this one more. He's got something in his back. Looks like a screwdriver. Yeah, we'll have it. It'll be a while away, right? Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, I used to like religiously read the Thursdoid every single week, but I probably haven't read one in a year or something. Definitely since multiplayer came out, I stopped reading them. Because that was the main thing I was just like constantly wanting an update on. But yeah, I might get back into reading them, to be honest. I'm curious to learn a bit more about all this stuff you lot are talking about. Sort by weight would be very useful. The other thing that would be cool would be if you could customize the categories. So if you could like right click on something and go to category and like pick from a list or add your own. That would be amazing, because then you could like have custom item groups to help you manage your own inventory and sort things out. That would be an amazing feature, if I do say so myself. You bought a game on the Steam sale and you're totally addicted. Yeah, it's fantastic. Like, I've been playing it for about 7 or 8 years now, I think. It must be 8 years. I worked this out the other day because I definitely first started playing Zomboid when I was with my ex, so that dates it. That means it was at the like latest, it was like early 2015 was when I started playing this game. But it could have been 2014. I just know because that relationship ended in March 2015, right? So it was definitely before March 2015 was the first time I played Zomboid. I've been playing it for a long, long time. Yeah, it's at least 7 years, possibly 8. I would say at least 7.5 years. I can definitely say that. Right, here we go. Woodcraft time. Let's see what we get from this. This should be pretty hench. 8 times multiplier from the book. 75% extra from our occupation or whatever, from our traits. So I guess each tick is just going to be huge. Today it's chairs. Yeah, that was like, wow. In 2 ticks we've nearly done a whole level. It would be amazing if we could get just into 7, because I believe we do even have Carpentry 4 in the bag there. So if we could just... But I don't think we will. Might have to be another TV show tomorrow to just push us over the edge there. Could go, could go around dismantling some beds. Maybe we should spend our afternoon doing that. Oh no, never mind. We got there. Amazing. That is absolutely incredible. We got there by 20 XP points. Wow, that's so perfect. That's incredible. Yeah, look, we do. We even have Carpentry 4 that we found. Raw. Okay, well, let's, before we get tired, let's just do a lap of the house again. One area I'm wary we haven't cleared, yes, is that side. I think there's going to be zombies that side, and there could be a huge group just the other side of those trees. I'm going to kill this one with the weapon, just to make a little bit of noise to flush anyone out who might be behind any of these trees. Yeah, there's a lot there. There's at least 4. There's one coming out of the trees over there as well. Yeah. I'm regretting not eating something before we came out, because if we'd have eaten, we'd be a bit stronger right now. Wow. This is getting a bit tight. We are getting through them though. The metal pipe is a very good starting weapon. Oof, that was a bit sketchy to say the very least. Fortunately, we've tightened them up here. There's another one coming out of the trees there. Yeah, this is day 2 or 3, I think, of the run. That was a bit too close for comfort, that. Amazing. If I do say so myself. Lighter. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, the lighter's got a nice amount of space in it. We've only got 2 cigarettes, but we'll definitely smoke one of them straight away. To answer the question accurately, we're 2 days and 5 hours in now. 67 kills. And counting. Still looking for that dream leather jacket to just give us that extra protection we so cravenly desire. We're not tired yet. I think we could go into the houses, eat something to get a bit of strength, and then poke our head back round that same corner again and see if we can pull a few more. Eat a nice fish fillet. Maybe let's do something about our depression now that we have a cigarette lighter anyway. Boredom reduction, stress reduction, no. Okay, the comic book will deal with the happiness issue. Strange little men. Okay. God, it didn't actually solve the problem. We're not actually even well fed, so let's eat something else to get the buff first. And then we'll go see how we're getting on around this corner. Okay, great. 3 more, okay, not too bad. Yeah, mistake. Poking my head around that corner just quite that obviously. But it's good, 'cause that house is right next door, so like being able to loot it would be nice. Just waiting for the holy grail that is a backpack. Okay, that one in green is a crawler now, that's good. Okay, we are starting to get tired now. I think we'll leave it there. Grab carpentry 4. Just take a seat. Have a little read. Do I have a sneak? Yeah, I do. Depends when and where though. Dank, have you ever found a hidden stash? They're in base game, super rare, decent items. Usually booze, guns, good weapons, and porn. It's apparently the rarest item. It's called Hotties. Like a zombie strip magazine. Jokes. Do you, when you say hidden stash, do you mean like when they have like under a floorboard? I found one of those before, but there wasn't any good. It wasn't like there wasn't that many good items in it. But I have found one of those before. If that's the thing you're referring to. Okay, exposure survival team. I think once again we'll just read till the book's half done. And then go to sleep. Hotties is a great read. a gripping tale. Excuse the pun. So we got more fishing, okay. Fine by me. Always carry a paper clip, yeah. Interesting. Until next time. Yeah, they're 340 pages. They're quite long, these books. Rarer than a Spiffo Zed. Wow, that is rare. Okay, it's getting kind of late. I think we will sleep. We'll smoke our last cigarette before bed just so we have less chance of nightmares. We'll put the alarm on. And we'll sleep. Unless we get a nightmare, I think we will sleep through. I think we're tired enough. And then without further ado, get back to reading. A pile of crap advert, we can fast forward slightly. Cook show time. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get the Jason Zeds, that's jokes. Need a hair tie. Oh yes, I've got one in my pocket. What are the odds? It's so hot in this room, I just want to get my hair off my neck. Let it breathe. Let it breathe, baby. This might be the best run we've had. Certainly one of them. In terms of actually surviving with double zombie count in West Point. It's got to be up there. Right, so that's Cook Show finished, but we still have this whole book to read, so let's just get it done. Hopefully in time for 12. I think we will. Yep, EZ. And that's a 12 times multiplier now. It's absolutely disgusting. Let's take those unread books and pop them in the bag, no? Got an empty bottle situation. Fill them both up. I think we can grab some food here as well. Yeah, the cooked meat is probably the first thing to eat. Alexandru, welcome back again. How are you? I hope you're good. Thanks for dropping in. Do drop a like on the stream, everyone, as well, if you haven't already. And yeah, what's happening in here? Nothing in there. Yeah, I think I did check that already. There's an item that's only been found 5 or 6 times ever. What is the item? I don't actually want to go outside, just because if a zombie comes up to us and then we end up missing. So we'll keep reading First Aid 1 for this hour. Okay, Woodcraft. This is the moment of truth. Basically, right at the beginning of level 7, how much is this TV show going to give us with the book fully read? I think each tick's going to be absolutely huge. Yeah, pretty hench. I mean, level 7's the key one, isn't it? If we can get past level 7 right now, we're absolutely creasing. But I mean, even if we don't from today's TV show, we definitely will from tomorrow's or whatever. So, like, we're in very good shape. And if we could find a sledge, we could actually start to get quite safe. Bang, bang, ladies. It's a bit inappropriate, isn't it? Let's leave the first aid book there, because for now that is the one we're reading. I think we left a book across the road that we maybe didn't bring back. So I might just go get that before we do anything else. In this house, I think we left a book. Oh. I'd like to thin out that group there. I guess fishing 1 is kind of useless to us. Trapping 4 is okay. I'll take fishing 1 anyway. It's not completely useless. I don't think there's another TV show, so if we ever do end up doing a little bit of fishing, it will just help that little last bit. Yeah, I think we can kill this lot. And there's a bigger group up there. Still nobody with backpacks on. There's a big group there as well. That's a big group over there. We should be wary of that. Right, leveling up short blunt is actually excellent. Yeah, we need to deal with those guys. I think we should just try and gradually deal with them right now. It's going to be the priority here. Okay, neither of them wanted to get fenced. There we go, leather jacket, that's what I'm talking about. That's good. That is good. Right. This is a little bit tricky because that's such a large group that, oh look, there's some very, very close to our house. I actually think we might pull those ones first. Yeah, perfect. No, I don't want that one on my window there. I really don't want my window broken. Yeah, 2 at a time. Perfect. Or 4 at a time, or however many it is. I think those 2 are just moving for fun. Leather jackets, man, they're like buses. Wait around for days for one to come and then 2 come at once. Okay, that guy has a satchel. Just any kind of bag is good. Like anything that we can wear on our back. $15 doesn't have much weight at all, does it? 3 more I can manage. Wow. I think I like the red one, to be fair. So this mallet, what is it, like Thor's hammer? Is that supposed to be? Is that the vibe? We're doing sterling work here. That group up there I think is probably a tomorrow project. I wonder what that hat was. A beret, okay. Okay, this is pretty sweet. Okay, the tiredness has kicked in. Lucky, I think we're pretty much done with these guys now. Okay, that's one of the metal pipes broken. But we do have a backup. Just throw the broken one away. I don't think there's any point clinging onto it. Another screwdriver, I'll leave that one behind actually. Yeah, I'll deal with those guys in the morning. Let's just go home. Chill out for a minute. Mac boy, shout outs, how you doing? I'm good. I'm just chilling. I say chilling, I'm surviving an apocalypse. God damn it. Sounds like that whole massive group saw us. Okay, maybe not a whole massive group, but this isn't particularly what we want for being this tired. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. I don't think we can fight here. I think we will need to just gather these guys all up. And lose them somehow. I think unfortunately yeah, look, the window's smashed on that side and there. So but there'll be zombies in our house as well. But good if we can flush one away from there. Yeah, I think it should be easy enough to lose these guys. This building here has 2 doors. So this is where I would use sneaking at a time like this. Now we just wait here for the door to be broken or something. In fact, we can probably just sneak like this. Definitely don't want our front door broken into. Look how tired we are. We can't even push a zombie to the floor from behind. Okay, just need to get the kills in faster, I think. Those ones still don't have flies on. There's going to be a zombie in this room. Nope, okay. In the bathroom here then. Nice, it must have smashed the window, jumped in and then jumped back out again. This window also got smashed. Again though, the zombie just came in and out. Okay, well I think we're good. I think we should eat. A police station would be a nice find, absolutely. Let's eat this cabbage. I don't have a huge amount of time for streaming today, I must admit, guys. I'm going to have to go in the next 5 or 10 minutes. My daughter's got like a kids party to go to. I need to take her to. Need to leave in like maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I'll need to leave, so I need to stop streaming in like 5 or 10 minutes. But looks like we're going to get through today. Let's just slightly speed through this advert. Okay, exposure survival. Tings. Also, isn't there a gun on the floor? Yeah, we've got a rifle. We've got a few guns already. But we're playing with 2 times zombie numbers, so I really don't think we're going to be shooting any guns anytime soon. At least not in West Point. We might go out into the wilderness, fire some guns. Did I notice the horde right outside my house? Andrew says, I bet that was the one. I bet that was the one just then I had to deal with. I guess I didn't. Are we actually getting anything from this TV show? I'm not sure that we are. Until next time, okay. Cool. Yeah, should we just bang out the rest of this book? I don't really see much point in banging out the rest of this book, actually. I think we're better off just getting to sleep. Like, the book will still be there. There's still plenty of TV shows to watch. The only other thing is Metalwork 1, which I don't think is urgent to read. So yeah, I think I will set the alarm to be safe, but I don't think we're going to need it because we're going to go to bed nice and early today. Oh dear. Okay, well that backfired a little, so I guess we'll just read for like 2 hours or something. We'll read till like midnight and then try and go back to sleep again. Wow. Nightmares galore tonight. It's too dark, I think, to go outside and fight, so we'll just read the book. The more books we read, the less we have to actually take with us anywhere, right? So that one's red, that can go on there. We do have fishing and trapping, but I think it probably makes more sense to read Metalwork 1 first, I think. Let's grab let's drink this beer. And grab all the food. And I think then we can put the gun into the bag and keep all of the tools and books and ammo and stuff all together, yeah? And then all this food can go in here. Oh, excuse me. Big old sneeze. And the kitchen knife belongs, I suppose, with the tools in the bag. And then this empty bottle, we might as well fill all. And then, yeah, the beer bottle, let's just put it in with the, it's just a tiny little bit of extra water just in case we are in a pinch. That's there with our canned food. Cool, and that is where we look, we need to not have the alarm on. And yeah, that's where we're going to call it for today's stream. So thanks so much for watching. We're still alive. Staying alive like a BG out here. There's a chance I do more streaming later this evening, but I think we've got friends over, so that's why I wanted to get one in the afternoon just now. So probably most likely is tomorrow around the same time. See you here, same place, same time tomorrow. I think we should be able to do more like 2.5 hours tomorrow. And then probably can do something tomorrow evening as well. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Be excellent to each other. Do drop a like on the stream and subscribe and all that good stuff if you haven't already. And yeah, be excellent, and I'll see you soon. All right, safe. Peace.